Hello world, and welcome to the Common Sense Man's News and Talk Show here on this great hump day, Wednesday, April 18th, 2018. This is a show where we're going to discuss news from different news sources on the internet and try to bring the left and the right together on a lot of these political subjects, entertainment, any subject. It could be a sports subject, it could be talking about some sports guy or maybe an actor or actress, some celebrity. Whatever it is, we will discuss it here in a common sense way. And please send in your emails, questions, comments, commonsenseman@gmail.com. That's come with a K, or call in. Let's get a live discussion, 805-994-0606. All right, topping our news today, we're just going to go to Fox. It may not be the top news, but this is their top news this morning. The quote on their main news source is "total con job," and it has a picture of Trump, Stormy Daniels on the other side, and then a man in the middle with the sketch guy. And this is basically Trump's mocking Team Stormy's sketch of non-existent man behind the alleged 2011 threat. That's the threat that Stormy Daniels is saying the man wanted her to quit her job with the hush money. President Trump blasted adult film star Stormy Daniels' newly released sketch perpetrating to depict the man she claims threatened her to keep quiet about an alleged affair, calling the supposed harasser non-existent. That is coming from the president. That is weird. I don't want to talk bad about that, but it seems like Trump should be spending his time, his efforts on more important subjects than this stuff. Especially if it's not true, then why even address it, in my opinion. That's just me, though. Moving over to CNN, and really the top news is the Southwest flight that the engine blew out. One of the engines blew out at 32,000 feet. Shrapnel hit the window, hit a lady. She ended up dying. Our prayers with her family. But the 56-year-old pilot, woman pilot, landed it safely. She was actually one of the first Navy women pilots. So good for her. She's being claimed as a hero. And again, our thoughts and prayers go out to that family. But anyways, that's really the main news. What's been happening since yesterday was the Southwest flight. Going over to CNBC, Goldman Sachs CEO Lloyd Blankfein: economy looks awfully good and should keep growing, according to him. So we'll see what happens to that. Going over to USA Today, it actually has a story of the woman that passed away. "Bedrock of our family" is the quote. Wells Fargo exec died on the Southwest flight. Well, what a random, man. That's when you know it's your time to go when something like that happens. Incredible. Incredible that they landed that again. So going over to the BC, Trump hails secret mission to North Korea. What are they talking about, you may be asking? Well, it's Trump's hails CIA chief Mike Pompeo's secret trip to North Korea that he did last week. It was the highest level of contact with the United States and North Korea since 2000. So this is going to hopefully lead to some type of summit with Kim by June, and details are being worked out, says Mr. Trump. So that's good. If you want to know more about that, go to BBC or call in. Let's discuss it. Let's have an open discussion about any of these things. Move it over to ESPN. Of course, the NHL and NBA playoffs are in full swing. First round of both those. We have a big article here on Saquon Barkley. That's the top running back in the draft, maybe the top player in this NFL draft coming up, I believe, next week. And on this date, April 18th, 1999, ladies and gentlemen, is when Wayne Gretzky played his last game. It was for the Rangers. It was against the Pittsburgh Penguins. They lost, but that was his last game, April 18th, 1999. Moving over to the T to the M to the Z. That's my favorite, talking about entertainment news. Khloe Kardashian, extremely conflicted on baby's last name. She's debating on to go with True. That's the name of the baby, rather. True, True, True Kardashian or True Thompson. Well, she ended up going with True Thompson after the dad, Tristan Thompson, even though he is cheating on her. So allegedly, whatever. And then they have a couple pictures there of some of the gifts she got, a $320 cashmere thing, blah blah blah. Who cares? It Kid Stars sequel pays more than double. They're going to be getting double. The two young kids that starred in there only made about 135 G's on the last one, and now they're going to double that and possibly make about 300 and some G's. It on the part two. I didn't see it, so whatever. But the other cool thing in here I liked was Dwayne Johnson. Try my new tequila and mix it on the rocks. So he's coming out with a tequila called Mana, M-A-N-A, Mana. And Mana is actually means spirit in Polynesian, where he kind of grew up in that culture. So it is going to be cool. I'm going to go try it as soon as I have a chance. I don't know what special. It's going to be a special tequila or something. But anyways, if Dwayne Johnson is behind it, I'm all in, because I like that guy. And apparently that's what he does like to drink on his cheat days, he calls it, because to keep that body like he has. That's what he does. He drinks tequila. Okay, move over to travel leisure. Hey, if you're thinking about going to Bali, you're thinking about it. Well, prices are crazy good right now. Check cheap flights, or check Google Flights, and there's some tickets from Chicago, 564 round trip, and from Los Angeles, San Francisco, 587 round trip. So check that out. If you want to go to Bali, I don't know the dates. They don't know the dates, but they say go to Google Flights Fare Calendar, and they will tell you. All right, that's going to wrap it up today, except for we're going to do one little quote from one of my left or right people here on Facebook. You decide that. Here it goes. Religious freedom means that you can practice any religion you want. It doesn't mean you can use yours, all capital, beliefs to dictate what others can do and cannot do. Your religion guides you, not all of us. And I think that's an important thing. Boy, can you imagine if everybody just went on that right there, that little 30-second blurb, if everybody in the world just based their religion and everything, their life, on that. Holy shit. I think we'd have a peaceful, very peaceful world. All right, that's going to end it today. On this hump day, please subscribe to my channel, the Common Sense Man's News and Talk Show, here on YouTube. And we will see you guys on Thursday morning. Have a great rest of your